But you know, thank you. But you know, isn't it marvellous to think that we can come out to a place like the Bramer Rooms, have a nice night, few drinks. Who remembers years ago when we were all poor? Remember that when you'd be walking to school and the sole would be falling off your shoe and you'd be walking along like this? You remember? And you get a dab hand out. If you saw a coin on the ground, you'd be able to flick it up and catch it like that. I remember my first job was about 15, walking across the factory floor like this. The boss come up, he says, "What's wrong with your shoe?" I said, "The sole's falling off, sir." Well, he says, "Why don't you go and buy a new pair?" I said, "I'm waiting on my first week's wages on Friday, so we're going to afford a new pair." Oh, he said, "I'm dreadfully sorry." He put his hand in his pocket, he took out a huge roll of notes. And he took off the elastic band and says, "Here, that'll keep you going until Friday." I'll tell you, we were so poor, my mother used to say, "Go down to the butcher shop for a sheep's head. Ask him to cut as near his arse as possible." And tell him to leave the eyes in because he's got to see us through the week. We were so poor, when I was making my confirmation, my mother couldn't afford a new suit. Bought me a new cap, told me to look out the window. Imagine getting hand-me-down clothes from your parents. I got a pair of hand-me-down trousers from my father. He was about 6'2" and I was only 5 foot. They were so big I had to open the fly to blow my nose. And I used to get hand-me-down clothes from my sisters. I remember going to school one time dressed in the same dress as the teacher. I think he was more embarrassed than I was.